In October 2019, members of our community started receiving apparently strong and urgent warnings from God to leave the United States as quickly as possible. It was a good test of our faith, as we needed to make quick and important decisions, which would require us to do a lot of forsaking. Most of our members flew to other countries or headed further south, but a few people went north just as winter was approaching, which again was another test of our faith, living by faith in a much colder climate than what we're used to. Those northern disciples found themselves snowed in a small town. And so to make the most of their time, they wrote and recorded this song about the mark of the beast, which has now been turned into a music video. I hope you enjoy listening to what they've produced, but more than that, I hope you can see the seriousness of its message at this point in history.
First gold, then silver, then copper, then bronze, then paper, then plastic, then chip, the mark. From gold bars to coins, to dollars, to cards. The next step, a microchip, a new age has dawned. But wait, hold up, I move with too much quickness. Let me show how these are tricks and not just normal business. Delusion comes easy when it's packaged with the slickness. The process so smooth, no you didn't know you got tricked. Walk into a bank and notice how they smile. Yeah, they'll help you build your dreams with a loan for a while. While you think it's wonderful, the bank is your friend.
All you really did was buy a friend who's helping you to pay him. Is that what you think life is really meant to be? Yeah, your only value found when I exploit you for a fee. Separate you from humanity, yeah, that's the final plan. Buy and sell the soul like gold
Through a mark in the hand.
The time soon is coming, no more room for frontin' when we last found a call to share the truth with you all. I'm like,
is anyone alive out there?
you gotta make that choice. Will you hear that voice, or will you turn from the way and be friends with the world? I'm like,
Is anyone alive out there? Don't you understand what we're trying to say? Jesus wants your life and he wants it today. It's not enough to go to church to close your eyes and pray. If it doesn't lead to action, then you're not on the way. Bring it back to Jesus, everything that he taught. If it's not the word of God, then it all comes to naught. Give up all you own, stop working for money. Jesus said as such, and you all think it's funny. What he really meant was this, what he really meant was that. All of your excuses really falling down flat. The prophecy is real, Jesus knew it was true. Antichrist is coming and he's coming for you. Everything you have, your family and your land, you can keep it all if you take it in your hand. Are you prepared to compromise or are you gonna stand? Are you a Christian soldier or are you just a fan? Everything you think you know is crumbling around you. All that you've been told in church is not enough to get through. What's coming? Start running, live on the streets. Do you have what it takes? Do you feel my beat? Buy and sell, go to hell, easy as that. Live a life of luxury or live like a rat. But at least you'll have your faith and God will see you through. The message in this song is undoubtedly true.
the time soon is coming, no more room for frontin' when we last found a call to share the truth with you all. I'm like,
Is anyone alive out there?
you gotta make that choice. Will you hear that voice, or will you turn from the way and be friends with the world? I'm like,
Is anyone alive out there?
Mark mark of the beast is coming. Satan's so cunning, got people running, thinking they need money to live, but greed just leads to war. In a city, gunning, they think without money they can't survive. It's all lies in disguise, the push for payments with microchips. If you know prophecy, it leads to the apocalypse. No stopping this, we talking this, cause the anti-Christian leader gonna give you his mark, without which you cannot buy or sell. Take it, you rot in hell. Know how to jail, what times so dogmas y'all gon' fail. I'm trying to tell you people to open your eyes. The trend away from cash, predicted in the past. Sign of the times is overcast. Any day now, God can lay down laws for chipping hand to head. Else you can't buy food for your fam to be fed. Do you believe God rose Christ from the dead?
Time soon is coming, no more room for frontin' one last final call to share the truth with you all. I'm like